Howdy, tubers and footers. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you for coming to our channel. I am Jackie, Iron Dogger, and my channel is about doing whatever I can when I can. So thank you for us. I do not have set times for my live streams, so I appreciate when you guys are here with me. So again, thank you. Let's make some memories together. So tonight I'm going to be going over the 2023 Iron Dog Race Guide, and this is going to be really nice. There's lots of good stuff in there, so I'm pretty excited about this. So let's share my screen and get all this going. So we are going to be bringing some of the Iron Doggers on. So I'm getting that scheduled as well. Hey, Judy, how are you? Welcome. All right, let's see if we can do this here. Now, it's going into the abyss. All right, now I'm going to switch over to the Racer's Guide here. Let's hide this. Okay, we're going to go down here. Oh, stop. You guys get to see all of this. All right, hold on here. If it'll go away, maybe not. Of course. All right, so let's get over here. I don't know if that went away or not. Let me make this full screen. Bam. All right. So I apologize. I can't see what's on the screen right now, so I can't read the comments. So hopefully you guys can bear with me while we get through this. So here is the front cover of this year's Iron Dog Race Guide. And this is the official race guide for the 2023 Iron Dog, which is the world's longest, toughest snowmobile race. It covers 2,503 miles of Alaska's roughest terrain. And as you can see, this right here is the trail. They make this Kotzebue loop up here. So they've added on this additional mileage to the race. And that covers most of Alaska's, roughest terrain that you're going to see on the Snowmachine. So it's pretty intense. Let's open her up. So Donlin Gold is one of the title sponsors for the race. So we want to thank Donlin Gold for sponsoring the Iron Dog. City of Kotzebue. And there you'll see through here lots of ads and things like that. So we're not going to read all of them, but of course I got to give Ski-Doo some props. With all racing guides, they usually start off with their executive race director or whoever is in charge. And so Mike Vassar starts this one off and brings you to a welcoming year for 2023. And I'm not sure if you guys want me to read this to you or not, but I think I'll let you guys go through a lot of this yourself. But I'm going to read the first paragraph. It's about to happen, the 39th running of a truly iconic Alaskan event, the Iron Dog Race 2023. This year's field is mixed with new racers, return rookie racers who hope to become veterans, past champions, and riders from across Alaska, including Norvik, Kotzebue, and Nome. We also have riders from Canada and 9 lower 48 states. Nearly 25% of our pro field is from rural Alaska, and we have 3 women in the class, including 1 all-female team. And I think that was supposed to be 3 women in the pro class. It's a great day to be an Iron Dog fan. So there you go. That's the start. I'll go ahead and read the whole thing here. I am humbled to be part of the leadership team taking this organization into the future. A team that includes a large army of people, sponsors, volunteers, racers, riders, and a board of directors that is top notch. This year, our expedition class consists of 45 riders making their way from Big Lake to Nome. They will encounter the same rock hard tundra, rugged terrain, and whatever Mother Nature throws at them, but at a slightly slower pace than the pros. We look forward to welcoming them in Nome for their finish and for the pro class halfway banquet. The 2023 Ambassador class, which is made of dignitaries from different walks of life, will be leading the expedition field across Alaska once again. They will be stopping at several communities along the trail to cascade the Iron Dog helmet safety program in conjunction with Snowmachine safety presentations from Alaska Safe Riders. The Iron Dog Race Incorporation is dedicated to supporting and giving back to communities that have supported the race over the years, and the 2023 helmet program is just one way we're doing so. The 2023 Pro class will be one to follow, and for those of you who look forward to the GPS pings, we have enhanced the tracking to be precise and timely. Woo! The field of the 2023 Pro class will face a few small tweaks to the course this year. Surely they will eat up the course as normal with record speeds, but this year they will complete the Red Dog Loop to Kotzebue before arriving in Nome. Once in Nome, we can all look forward to the legendary wrench sessions and halfway banquet for all of the town to enjoy. That is so awesome to watch. The Iron Dog could not be possible without our sponsors, plain and simple. Thank you for contributing to the continued history and tradition of this race. We hope to make you proud this year and look forward to future partnerships. Thank you, Iron Dog sponsors, sincerely. I am also saying that as well. Thank you. The excitement and momentum and, sorry. The excitement and momentum around the Iron Dog and the sport of snow machine or snowmobile riding is as contagious as ever. You can see it in the size of the overall field, the growth of sponsors, and the increased number of volunteers. Iron Dog headquarters and the board of directors are thrilled to complement this excitement by offering the largest raffle package and largest purse payout in the history of the race. That's exciting. Iron Dog Race Week is coming February 14th, and I encourage everyone to get out and see it live. Hop on your sled or in your plane or tailgate along the course if you can. If you can't, follow it online and try and remove yourself from your computer screen. It's got you. You're soon to find out. To all the participants, have a safe and enjoyable ride. We will be cheering for you all at the finish line. Thank you. Mike Vassar, Executive Director, Iron Dog Racing. So there you go. That is awesome. So that's opening the 2023 Iron Dog. And here you go. You've got some more of your sponsor ads in here. We'll just flip right through this. Bear with my connection. We kind of went to the coast for a little getaway. So we've got our table of contents you see here. So 10 to 62. Nice big guide here. Look at that. Number 23. That's the number missing I ran. So you've got your Iron Dog team. This is your Iron Dog staff. This is the address to headquarters and the phone number. Again, that is 907-563-4414. Be sure to call Iron Dog if you would like to be involved in any way. Here's your list of the board of directors, and here's the information for the official guide for the Iron Dog race that we are looking at. And on the cover is Team 7 cruises to 2022 Iron Dog race victory. So let's look at that again real quick so you guys can see that. Right there. There's our champs. from last year. So we're going to be flipping through this a few forward and backwards, so bear with me. So again, it covers your Iron Dog, your 2023 Iron Dog schedule of events. Tuesday is the tech inspection, February 14th. So at 7 a.m. to, it looks like to about noon, they will be doing the tech inspection there at the Curtis D. Menard Memorial Sports Center in Wasilla. It is closed to the public, it looks like, so you cannot see that, other than I do believe they may be live streaming it. So they'll have a racer draw, which is a luncheon. Usually that's been dinners before, but it looks like they're giving these racers more time in the field and on the trail, which is good. Right as they get up towards race time, they're tuning and tweaking those sleds every minute. So every minute that they can get on the trail counts. So noon to about 2 p.m., and that will be at Menard Sports Center, and that is closed to the public as well. So the racer draw is where they actually pull the draw positions for going out on race day. So that's always exciting to see who gets what. It's pretty exciting, fun stuff. So I'll keep you up to date on all that good stuff. The Racer Meet and Greet Expo, and this is where it is open to the public. And this is from 2 to 7 p.m. at the Menard Sports Center in Wasilla. So after they get done with the tech inspection, after they get done drawing positions, then they're going to open it up and let everybody come in and check it out, which is a really good plan, because trying to do the tech inspection while people are there visiting, and cameras are going and the news are there and all the excitement, it can be really difficult for those race marshals. So it's really important that they get the time that they need with the racers and that individual one-on-one time to go through their gear. So that's a really good idea. I like that. It's a good thing. So Wednesday, February 15th is the start for the expedition class, which is going to be really exciting. That's always neat. And that will be right out of Big Lake. They do not do the ceremonial start in Anchorage. That's for the pro class riders. So the trail class riders, if you can get out there and go to the start, please be sure to make it. They really appreciate as much support as you can give them, because they don't get the big ceremonial start that the rest of the pro class gets. But they will be starting out of South Big Lake on over there on the ice at the what is that, Susitna Brewing Company, which used to be Southport Marina. So that's kind of switched over. That's a little new. And so that looks like that begins at 8:30 in the morning is when they start, arriving, checking in with all the volunteers and getting all that kind of good stuff going. And it looks like by 11 a.m. is when they start departing. So that'll be a really, really fun day. And I think they may be streaming that. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. Friday, now here's the big pro class. Friday, February 17th, the pro class race starts. So that will be at the same place there in South Big Lake on the ice. It doesn't look like they're doing the Anchorage start, so that's not going to be there this year. It doesn't look like they're doing the Anchorage start. So that has been hit and miss with the Ferrandi events in Anchorage, and because some years there's been tons of snow, and then right before the event, no snow in Anchorage, and they've had to truck snow in, and that's a nightmare. So, and plus these Iron Dog racers do not want to put any more wear and tear on those studs and carbides and tracks and their sleds that isn't necessary. So if they don't have to run on that section, it's probably better. So maybe that's why they took that out. So anyhow, so the pro class starts there February 17th, Friday, and at 7 a.m. they start arriving, and that can be hectic, but it is so exciting and fun to watch as they start lining up and getting into their order, position order. It's really neat. So as they're going, they do have a quick racer meeting right before the teams go because the trail changes, like I said, all the time. And so, right before these teams head out, they let them know all the safety issues and anything else they need to look for on the trail. So, that racers meeting is extremely important and it is mandatory. So, all the racers will be there um, handling all of that right before the race. So, it's a lot of information to try and take in, especially for rookies. But by 10 a.m., flag drops and the first team departs. So they will be streaming this. So that will be very exciting to watch. I will be glued to the screen on that day for sure and following. So Monday, February 20th, is the racer inspections in Gnome Garage. Now, when the teams come in, they do have to go through another inspection in Gnome and they get to kind of give a quick little 15-minute little quick overview of what they need. So you kind of get, it's really crazy to watch how good these teams are at eyeballing their sleds and picking the parts that they need prior to tearing it down. So they get 15 minutes to figure out what parts and everything that they need prior to wrenching. And so those 15 minutes, man, those eyeballs are intense on their sleds. So that's really fun to watch. And it's really interesting to see who can, really fine tune picking those little details out. So it's really awesome to watch. So they'll be doing that on February 20th, and different teams will do it at different times. So those times will be announced as it goes. So it all really depends on when the teams come in. So Tuesday, February 21st, is the Pro Class Gnome Garage Wrench Day. So that is really fun to watch, and that will be streamed. So you can watch online from the Gnome Garage, and it's so exciting. So that is the only time during the entire race that they actually get pneumatic tools and the use of them in a warm garage. It's the only time those sleds get to pull into a warm garage, thaw out, everything gets to melt, and all the snow and ice gets to melt off those sleds and suspensions, and it's really awesome to see all that. So it's fun. You guys will enjoy it, I hope, as much as I do. And so after they have their wrench day, that will kind of continue throughout, but in the midst of that, they'll have the Gnome Halfway Banquet. And that Gnome Halfway Banquet is where they also have the finish for the trail class or the expedition class. So it's a really neat banquet to be at, and it's kind of like a potluck event a lot of times where the locals will bring in dishes. It's really neat. It's kind of a neat event to be at. So if you can make it, it's pretty cool to see. And then after that, the racers are a lot of them are just gonna eat and blaze because they're gonna get back and wrenching on the sled. So that will continue all the way up until they actually leave. So wrench times, like I said, are going to depend on the racers and their schedules and when their parts are available. So those times will be announced as they get closer to that point. And then Wednesday, February 22nd, the Pro Class restarts. And so they'll head back out from Nome onto the trail. And that's pretty awesome to watch. And then after that, that is a fast run. I'm telling you, it is fast because they're hitting that river and it gets really, really fast. So coming Saturday, February 25th, will be the Pro Class finish. And so that will be live stream. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. And then after that, about 7:30 at night till about 10, will be the awards banquet, their Hall of Fame banquet, raffle drawing, and all of that. And sometimes some of the teams are still coming in when that banquet is going on. So but they've got to do what they can do with all this. They're just trying to schedule as much as they can in the time that they can, but they managed to make it work. So it's a really exciting event. So as you can see, volunteers, sponsors, racers, riders, everybody, it makes this race happen. So there you go. There's your schedule of events. Let's get on through here. And as you see, SBS is a major sponsor for the Iron Dog. They always have been. They've built that Puntilla checkpoint and held that spot for so many years. Great crew that hold it there. Have some best soup there too. So City of Nome, another great sponsor for the race and excellent part at the race. So here are some articles. I'm not going to read all of these articles for you. I'm going to leave that for you guys to check out. But this is a great look into these champions and what it takes to be an Iron Dog champion and just some of the differences that they go through to make that victory run. And I'm telling you, these guys are incredible. I am looking forward to bringing them to the podcast and let you guys meet them. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Especially, I can't say especially because all of them are so unique and interesting and fun, but it's going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. So make sure you check out all of these stories. And then they go in here on page 17. They start talking about the Iron Dog Hall of Fame inductees, which is really awesome. And this year it is all board members. So that's volunteers and board members. So that's a really, really good thing because they make the race as well. They're the ones that are behind the scenes doing a lot of the planning and everything. So they make it, it's a big part of the race. So Dave and Penny McKibben, it talks about them. Eric Johnson, it goes into his history, which he's another great guy. You guys will want to look into that. It's really awesome. Look, there's beautiful Barbara right there. Team CC. All right. So, and there's the Iron Dog champs right there from last year, Team 7. All right. Next is Steve Matilla. He is also another Hall of Famer this year. And Steve, it runs that Puntilla checkpoint. He's also a board member. He's been volunteering, like they said, in Poor Man since what, 1998? Yeah. Incredible guy. So he's a really cool dude. He was there when Missy and I came through. So really, really awesome. So as you go through, you look at some of these ads, be sure to support these companies as much as you can because they support the race. And then here, this is a great article. This right here, the power of the XX. So these are the women in the race this year. This is exciting. So there are 5 women in the race this year. Rebecca Charles, she comes back and does the trail class consistently. She's pretty interesting. Mary Sindorf, she is coming back and running, I believe, with her husband. So they're in the expedition class. I keep calling it trail class, but it's the expedition class this year. So we've got Leah Bauer running, and Leah is running with her partner Jacob. So she's really, really got a great story. You guys need to come in here and read about these women, their stories. It's really awesome. She's going to be running number 13 this year, which is something that you have to be given. So that's going to be awesome. That's another story I hope we'll get them on to tell. Hillary Gossett. Now, Hillary, you guys should check out this story, but I believe she was one of the Alaska's, what is that? What was her? Anyhow, I think she was one of the Alaska Sports Athletes of the Year. So you want to check out her bio, read about these women. Ashley Wood, this is her 3rd time coming back to try and become a vet and finish this race. So Hillary and Ashley are the women's team this year. That'll be interesting to watch. So I will be hooked watching those ladies as always. And then you've got your, here on page 22 is the Iron Dog Ambassadors. And it talks about Team 77 and their route. Now, as you see, look at that. That is one team. In the trail class, you can have as many people as you want on your team. So think about that. It's a great adventure, and it's something you will never forget. I could guarantee that. So right here are your ambassador team members, which is really awesome. I'm really excited about this year. It's going to be fun. I'm excited every year for the Iron Dog. So on page 24, we go into Safety First, the Iron Dog Helmet Program. And that helps keep kids safe. There are a lot of kids that do not have access to helmets, and they do not have the Polaris shop or the Skidoo shop or whatever shop right down the road. So these programs make a huge difference for a lot of families. So I'm telling you, this is a wonderful program. And I believe this year they're going to give out, what, 400 helmets? So that's really exciting. So I'll keep you posted on that as that goes. So you want to read about that. It's a wonderful program. If you can help donate for that program, it'll be very rewarding for you as well. Sponsorship for the Iron Dog goes a long way. All right, so 50 years of racing to Nome. So on page 26, it begins this story about talking about riding into Nome and the race going to Nome and how critical Nome is to the race and to Alaska in general. So that's a great article to read. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. Now this right here, Big Lake's first microbrewery, this right here is where the start will be. So check that out. All right, and this goes on and continues the story. There's some great pictures in here, so you're going to want to check those out. There's these are the continuations. So page 29 continues some of the stories from the 50 years and from the expedition class. There's lots of ads in between to check out. So on page 20, no, on page 30, I should have my glasses on. On page 30, we talk about the Iron Dog 2023 communities and the checkpoints. And so each checkpoint, there's a little blurb about each little checkpoint, which will be nice to read, fun to look into. I did go through the northbound, southbound mileage and all this yesterday. You can check this out. This also, page 31, talks about the volunteers and how important it is. Look at the White Mountain checkpoint. I remember that. Here is your trail. Now this is squished down, of course, but it covers Alaska. So, but that's just a huge section of Alaska it goes through, but it's brought into so you can see. There's the raffle, all the good merch, all the goodies. More ads for all the sponsors and different corporations and businesses that are a part of the Iron Dog. The super spouses. This is something that I look forward to doing, is interviewing the wives of the racers, the champs and everything. This is going to be so exciting. I'm telling you, these women are fun. Right here, Tammy Barber, amazing woman. She will be a lot of fun to talk to if we get her on, right? And, Chris, excellent. She's a wonderful woman. So they both are wives of champions, great people. So they would be a lot of fun to have on. So read about these, the ladies that are behind the scenes and helping their husbands, but front row seat to it all. Wonderful. Great stories. So in here, they have a thank you to the sponsors, fans, and volunteers. These, there's lots of great little stories and clips in here to read. Lots of sponsors, different Alaska vendors and communities and businesses to check out and support. Like I said, they support the Iron Dog. And right here on page 43 is the Champions Corner. So they have a list of all the Iron Dog champions from 1984, since the conception of the race, all the way to last year. So we're going to have some new champs this year. Be awesome. And then 2022 Iron Dog Top 10. So here's your top 10 teams from last year. Super exciting. And look at that. Skidoo, Polaris, Polaris, Skidoo, Polaris, Polaris, Skidoo, Skidoo, Polaris, Skidoo. All right, starting on page 44, we get into the Iron Dog Pro Class teams. Now, I am not going to read all of these bios. I'm going to leave that all to you guys to check out, but you definitely want to go through and look into each of their bios and check out who sponsors them, read about their history, what they've done. It's really, they've all got fun, interesting little sayings. Some of them have great advice. Some of them have fun stories. It's really awesome. So team two, we've got Bradley Kishbaugh and Ryan Sotosanti. Hopefully we'll have this team on soon. I'm really looking forward to talking to them. Ryan and I have a really great story going back when I was race marshaling and he was a rookie that year. So hopefully we'll be able to tell you guys that story. Super funny, super exciting. And his wife, sweetheart. So got to know her real well that year. Team three, Kenneth Clewine and Cruz Clewine, another Iron Dog family right there. Team four, Jim Baldwin and Stephen Williamson. Team seven, Tyler Ackelstad and Nick Olstad. These are our champs right here. Team eight, Chad Guaco and Cody Moan. And down here, you'll get some Iron Dog trivia event, little blurbs here, but I will read this Iron Dog trivia because it applies to someone you guys might know. So it says right here on page 45, Jackie Page, and in parentheses, finally, Robertson, and Missy McClurg, in parentheses, Thibodeau, remain the only all-female team to have successfully finished the Iron Dog race. In February 2001, they became the first all-women team to finish the pro class race, placing 15th in 60 hours and 23 minutes. This year, Team 16, Hillary Gossett and Ashley Wood, are aiming to join their ranks. That would be exciting. Missy and I have a little award for the next women's team who finish. So team 9, Shane Barber. I really look forward to having him on. He's a funny guy. Troy Conlon. Yeah, Shane ran the year Missy and I ran, so we've got some good stories there to tell. Team 10, Mike Morgan. Now, the year Missy and I ran, Shane and Mike were partners, so these teams switch up a lot. So it's really fun to hear a lot of their stories. So Team 10, Mike Morgan, Chris Olds. Team 11, Tad Kovalt and David Wagner. Team 12, Christopher Collins, Douglas Wicken. Team 13, Leah Bauer and Jacob Dahl. Woohoo! Now again, keep in mind, number 13 is not a number you can choose. That is a number that you have to earn. And you don't earn it easily. They have endured some of the worst trials and tribulations on the trail, but showed true sportsmanship. And that's how they earn the number 13. So it's an honor to run number 13. So good for them. Team 14, Casey Boylan and Brian Leslie, another great team. Team 16, here's our women's team, Hillary Gossett and Ashley Wood. Good luck, ladies. Team 19, Chad Moore and Travis Temple. Team 20, Joff Kraus. I really hope I'm not saying their names wrong. And Dieter Strobel. Team 21, Duncan Brewer, Cole Crandall. Team 23, that's Missy and I's number. Good luck, brothers. Jarvis Miller and Jordan Miller, the Miller brothers. Great team. Team 28, Eric Christensen, Charlie Potter. Charlie Potter is a veteran, so he's really awesome to watch. He does a lot for the vets, so great guy to watch. Team 30, Blake Elder and is that Cody Worley? Team 31, Evan Barber, Kelly Summer. Now, Evan Barber is another long list of family that have been racing the Iron Dog. So that's really exciting. Team 33, Michael Hensley, George Lambert. Oh, that's exciting. Team 37, Mike Fosty, Ben Hildebrand. Team 39, Cody Barber, Brett Lapham. Now, notice some of these names you'll see, and that's the families of the Iron Dog. Also, if you notice, see there's some red, some yellow. These dictate what teams they're running for, whether it be Polaris or Skidoo. Red is Polaris, yellow is Skidoo. And then over here, Team 41. Is that Hakon Wold? I hope I say his name correct. And Wayne Wold. These are Wayne has been running the Iron Dog for a while, so that's pretty awesome. Team 44, Frank Ferreira and Malaki Ferreira. Oh, they're from Kotzebue. Awesome. And Team 49, Todd Palin and Clinton Van Wingarden. So I am hopefully going to get this team on as well. I'm hoping to get all the teams on, but we'll see. Can't promise yet anything at this point because these teams are training. They're running hard. So now it'll go into starting on page 53, the Iron Dog Expedition class, and there's your teams for the Iron Dog 2023 Expedition class. Team 50, Kim Bergeron and Jean-Pierre Bernier. I hope I said his name right. Team 51, Randy Bedard. I got to talk to Randy. We go way back. So Randy Bedard, Jim Hutmeyer, and Russell Nelson are on Team 51. That's really cool. Team 55. So as you see in the expedition class, you can have as many as you want. So you'll see a bunch of different racers on different teams. So Team 55, Craig Davis, Stan James, Joshua Roach, and Daniel Thomas. Exciting. Team 57, Stephen Green, Ken Harding, Lanny Harding, or is that Laney? Laney Harding, probably. Jesse Green. Team 60, Tim Corner, Eric Painter, Trevor Palinuk. Team 63, Jerry Conlon, Tanner Conlon. Oh, father-son probably team there. Team 69, Tommy Germany, Paul Sanfilippo, Bob Streif, Dan Zimmerman. Ooh. Let's see here. Is that a continuation? Nope. Team 73, Jake Maxwell, Sam Maxwell. And then our ambassador team, 77, Roger Brown, Mike Buck, Kellen Geisler, Leon Hewitt, Chris Kaltenbacher. Oh, I hope I said his name right. And Dustin Pancheri. Ooh. All right. Good luck, guys. It'll be exciting to watch them as they go along the trail. I will definitely keep you updated as they go. Team 78, Jeremiah Brewington, James Chopik, Trent White. Team 80, Darren Kelly, Jason Sanford, David Whites, Larry Whites. Let's see here. And Zach Whites. Team 84, Dylan Barnt and James Barnt. Team 88, Nicholas Harrington, Brian Jarenka, David Schreier, Mike Telkamp. Team 92, Joseph Everhart, Darren Franz, Dave Jarrett, Cody Pruitt. Team 99, Trent Johnson, Rico Rossi, Cole Sabin. And then there's some more like frequently asked questions, little tidbits here and there. And there you go. There's all your racers. Awesome. So good luck to the Iron Dog racers. And on page 62 covers your contingency prizes for 2023. Zoom this in a little bit. So the top two, let's see here. Oh, nope, that's not how this is split up. Okay, so we've got two $500 gift cards to the fastest course time to Galena. And that is given by AIH, Alaska Industrial Hardware. And that goes to any pro team for $1,000. Two Alaska Airlines round trip tickets to each Iron Dog champion team member. 4 tickets total. And that goes to the pro class team from Alaska Airlines. That's a $2,500 prize. Now, keep in mind, these are the prizes for the racers. These are not the lottery or any of these are for the racers. This is when these are the contingency prices that they get depending. Now I'll go through and read it and you'll see what they're all dependent upon. But so as we go down the list, 2 $750 gift certificates to the first, I think that's the first pro team to scratch. So ASE and Bailey's Rentals gives them $1,500. Oh, so that's $750 each. That's a great gift. That is, that's an awesome one. I like that. So the first pro class team to scratch will get $1,500 worth of gift certificates to ASE and Bailey's Rentals. That's awesome. The fastest northbound team from the start to Nome must include at least one rookie racer. So these vets cannot get this one. So this pro team with a rookie, Bering Sea Lions Club, will give them $2,000. Awesome. Team with the fastest split time between White Mountain and Nome northbound. Again, Bering Sea Lions Club, $3,000. Oh, that's awesome. Fastest overall course time to Nome. City of Nome, that's $5,000. Woo! This is exciting for these teams. This is what they get to look forward to. I mean, this is not why they run the Iron Dog, but it helps. Fastest overall course time to Nome must include at least one rookie racer. City of Nome, $5,000. Oh, that's awesome. 3 team prizes, total value each, approximately $666. To be determined. Coca-Cola bottling of Alaska, body armor, and monster drinks. And that prize is for $2,000. Nome Golovin. So the Nome Golovin award, and that one is, let's see. What do they get? Oh, they're giving 2024 Pro Class Iron Dog sign up. So that's awesome from Cruise Construction. That's great. So that's always fun to see. They're going to pay for your sign up for the next year. Hold on, bear with me as my computer deals with this. Ah, come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, Archie Ferguson, to be determined, class award towards 2024 Pro Class Iron Dog sign up. Another Cruise Construction. So it looks like they've got the Nome Golovin, Archie Ferguson, and the Cannonball Alaska Run. So these are the certain sections of the race. So I'll be sure to point those sections out for you as well. So Cruise Construction is also covering another team for the 2024 Pro Class Iron Dog signups. So that is 3 Pro Class Iron Dog signups for teams. So that's a total of 6 people. All right, so 10th place Pro Class team to arrive in climb gear to the checkpoint in McGrath. they will get 2 certificates, and it looks like it's kind of broken up here, but it's going to be worth $1,500. So that is awesome from Climb. Thank you, Climb. And then from Liberty Products, which is Stud Boy, they are giving 2 144 stud packages to the 8th place Pro Class team. That's awesome, for $1,000. And then Nova Minerals is giving 2 1-ounce gold coins to the fastest pro team with at least 1 rookie between Squentna and Puntilla northbound. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So that is worth about $3,600, depending on the price of gold, of course. $500 to the fastest split time for a pro team from Koyuk to Nome with at least 1 rookie on the team. And that is from Quintillion for $500. Awesome. Collectible gold pan, 1 per expedition class rider to all expedition riders finishing in Nome. Awesome. And that is for the expedition class from Team CC and the city of Nome. Oh, that's so awesome. That's $6,500 worth. Then the fastest pro team with at least 1 rookie around the Red Dog Loop, Buckland North around the loop and back. And that is from Red Dog and Tech, Alaska for $2,500. Then we've got 6 entries into the 2023 Mayor's Cup, selected randomly from 6th place and below finishers of the 2023 race. And that is from the Wilson brothers. Oh, that is awesome. And then the Red Lantern Award is a $500 credit from Fine Line Interiors and $500 credit from Anchorage Sheet Metal. For a total of $1,000, and that is given by Fine Line Interiors and Anchorage Sheet Metal. That is awesome. $2,500 to the top placing all rookie team, and that is from Linden. Awesome. And then we've got two $200 gift certificates for the fastest all rookie team to Nome, and that is from Woody's Traction. Woohoo! For $400. And then let me squish this up. Whoa, come back. There we go. And then we've got, where we start there, to do 2 Woody's gear bags for the fastest team from Kotzebue to Nome with at least 1 rookie. And that is from Woody's. And that is worth $400. Then we've got 2 $200 gift certificates for the highest placing team with at least 1 rookie on the team from Woody's Traction. That is awesome. So that's a total of $400 for that one. And then 2 Lead Dog lights for the last place overall team. And that is from Lead Dog Lights, or sorry, Lead Dog Lights. Did I say lead? Yeah, it's Lead Dog Lights. And then one of the final contingency prizes is 2 sets of CNA Pro skis to the 5th place Pro Class team. And that is from CNA Pro Skis for $1,300. So Missy and I are also putting in, every time a woman's team runs, we always put this in there. And so we will be putting in $500 each for a total of $1,000 for the next women's team to finish. So the total contingency prizes for 2023 is $50,075 and growing. So there you go. That's what those teams get to look forward to when they finish the race. So not only are they get the glory of being an Iron Dogger, but they also have that to look forward to. So there you go, tubers and footers. I hope you enjoyed that. That was the 2023 Iron Dog guidebook. Let me get this out of there. All right, so Hope that was awesome and exciting for you guys. Hope you guys are looking forward to getting in there and reading that for yourself and reading all those stories. Should be fun for you. Sorry it was so late. We decided to take a trip out to the coast, so we're out on the Oregon coast right now. I will be doing these a little bit each day, and so we'll see what we're going to bring you tomorrow. I would like to go over the race rules if that's possible. If I can make that happen for you guys, we will make that happen. So we will definitely cover that. I am also talking to the racers to get them scheduled to come on and talk to you guys as well. So that should be fun. I hope you're looking forward to that. So let me get through some hellos and farewells, I guess. So Judy Wheeler's always good to see you. Thank you. Larry Hart, thanks for coming. Patrick Vaughn, good to see you. Late night for you. It's a late night for all y'all. I really appreciate you coming on. So those of you that most of you will probably be catching this after, which is awesome. I really appreciate all of you, no matter where you are, when you are. Like I said, I can do these when I can, as I'm able. So whoever is here to join us, I always appreciate having you here. So thank you. Also, I want to thank everyone all around, with this whole thing. It's all about making memories. So thanks for being with us and making some memories with us. So until next time, I will keep you updated, and I'll still be doing all my Footy Man explorations and all the other stuff that I do. So I'll be keeping you up to date. But right now it's race time. So it's all about the Iron Dog. So we'll be keeping you up to date on all the different events as they come along. But next online, we're going to be talking about the race rules, and then we'll be talking to racers and everybody else that we can talk to. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining. Take care, tubers and footers. We'll see you soon. Iron Dogger out.